Do 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 do. There we go. I was like, where the hell is my sound? I found it. Oh, hey, Leaf. If I hadn't already gotten... Oh, buddy. Well, why is it so quiet? There we go. Yay! Let's go find clothes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. We're going to go find clothes. First, do we have our tickets on us? I don't know what we have on us. Only 20. We need to stop and go get more. Oh, we only have 19,000 on us. We're going to have to be... Thanks. Hello. Hello. We need a elephant hunting outfit. Please. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We need our clothes, honey. Please shut up. Hello, my jewels. How are you, sweetheart? Hi. Hi. Yeah, that's okay. I need my designs. Give them here. Give them here. Yes. I'm so remarkably creative when it comes to naming my designs, Jules. You're about to see something really funny. I'm good. And I have no memory, right? Like, my memory is really bad. So all of my designs that I choose to keep are named that. There's my road. That's made to go on a dirt road. And it can be a 2-lane dirt road. And it'll still make it look like a dirt road. And then, there's my clothes. Alright, it's winter. It's winter right now, right? That's my hoodie? Yeah, that's my hoodie. And then we need our tank top. Because everybody needs a Baby Yoda tank top. And then we want our froggy hat. And then this is one of my favorite ones. It's a little brown tank top with Baby Yoda in the pocket. Dude, I'm really bad at them. April Honey has so many tutorials though. I love this one. I just think that's cute. It's for when I'm feeling feisty. It goes with my little blue and purple and gray dress. Everybody wears dresses. I don't wear dresses. So I was like, I'm going to make me some dresses I'll wear. And everybody else is like, I'm going to be flowery and cute and cuddly. And I'm like, I'm going to be mean. It's corseted in the back. But this one looks, I think this one looks better. Yeah, we're going to save that one. Like, I like the purple one, but I think the red one came out better, so. And I'm not up to redoing it. Oh, and yes, I didn't get Gotta bring my doggy shirt. There's my doggy. That one everybody always hears. Oh, okay. Which one of them? Both of them? Crap. Well, if she's coming, then I'm turning off her stream. Because I had the streams both running too. There we go. Hi, hi. See my pretty... Oh, I need my turtle hat! Did I already save the turtle hat? I already saved the turtle hat. Okay. And then... Am I going to want to do these yet? I don't think I'm going to want to do these yet. Because I can't put the dirt road down yet. Okay. All done. My Able Sisters just opened today. So. I wanted to have something. My dog is really old. He's like 14. So I wanted something with his face that I would have like on the cloud. Oh, this one doesn't let me do it that way. Okay. Really? This is horrifying. What kind of shoes we got? You guys, this is like the worst day to come to Able Sisters. Yeah, I guess. There will be no more swimming until we find an elephant, Ido. No swimming until we find an elephant. Because I am determined that there. I actually have my, it's right here. If we find her and my stuff is empty, we will be swimming and filling the pockets because I don't have any of those yet for this island, like for the collection thing. Hi, Bubby. Hello. Yes. Yeah, dude, that is gonna be me if I find Ellie today. Shocked. What? All right. Well, we've got 20 on us. When we run out, we'll go get more. I have more in my thing. Hello, Crystal. Welcome, Raiders. Yay! I had to go. Lavender warned me. Lavender gave me advanced knowledge. So I could go close both streams because I had you both still going. We are hunting elephants. That's what we're doing today. And I'm braiding my pigtails because I got my hair separated into the 6 chunks. I might separate the back one into 2 because it's kind of thicker than the others. Welcome, my Meredith. And then I'm braiding the pigtails because I can't hold my hands up long enough to do it just straight against my head. Hello, my April. Everybody's here. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate you. If you have to raid and run, I completely understand. Y'all have been sitting for a while because I was there. And we were watching them build the beautiful island. So if you have to stretch or go get a snack or you need a nap after listening to their 2 voices for that long and staying awake, I completely understand because that is the hardest thing on the planet to do. Because they just put you to sleep. Welcome, Matt. But thank you for coming. Feel free to drop a like. I play Animal Crossing, I play Pokemon, and I play Foundation. I don't know if we can do that in mine. I don't have... I don't know how. There. If you're willing, my dearest love. There you go. Now you can pin whatever you want, baby. Because I don't know how to do any of it. Welcome, abuela. I completely understand, Robin. Go find some nummies. I was sitting there watching your guys's. My groceries came, making my little bologna and cheese sandwiches, which, mind you, are 2 slices of bologna with cheese in the middle, and putting them in a baggie while I was watching your guys' stuff because I was making up the food pack for the next 4 days next to me. It was kind of funny. You're welcome. I have you and Lion, because if I'm on late at night, Lion is the one who is always there. If I'm here during the day, you always show up. I mean... Oh, thank you, Abuela. I appreciate you. I'm really close to 100. I don't know how close, but I'm pretty close. I'd laugh if you were my 100th. I'd be like, yay, Abuela's my 100th. My next question would be like, Abuela, are you bringing me tamales to celebrate? Because my tamale dealer left Alaska, and she doesn't come up in the winter anymore. And they run a food truck in the summer in the lower 48, so now she's just gone, and I have no tamale worth eating. And my life is sad. Ooh, are we really at 99 or 96? Okay. I was like, wait. It's like 93 earlier. Yay, thank you, bunny. Woohoo. I would love you so much. I used to, my daughter's a Dornbecker baby. Why, thank you, Matt. I appreciate you. My daughter's a Dornbecker baby in Oregon. And so for the first few years of her life, we lived down there. And my stepdad was from Peru. So my parents went to the Spanish Pentecostal church. And every Sunday, there were tamales and burritos and birria. And like after church for the food. And pastor used to laugh at me. He'd be like, you come to church just to get the food, don't you? And I was like, am I here? Is that all that matters? And he was like, yes. I was like, a girl has to eat, pastor. I'm just here for the tamales, leave me alone. And Sister Maria, the one who made them, she'd make a special batch because I like my food very... Most Thai restaurants do not make their food spicy enough for me. I'll put it that way. And so she would make a special batch and put them in a gallon baggie. There would be 12 of them just for me. And I was sick one day and couldn't go to church to get my tamales. And my dad brought them home. And he's like, I'm eating one as a tax. You know, like, mommy tax, I'm eating some fries. He was just trying to be a smart aleck. He got about halfway through and his face was the color of tomato. Sweat pouring off, and he was like, it's very good. And that man can handle some spice. It was really funny. He's like, how are you eating this? And I was just like, I don't know. We don't know where it came from because my mom can't even eat paste medium salsa. But there you go. I know. We are getting everybody. I'm so excited. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna say this now. If I get the money, it probably won't be till October. I will be buying Paralives and building in it. And I don't know if I'm gonna do that as a video or as streams, but I know I supported the game from the very beginning. And I really, really want it. It's just not in my budget. Oh hell yes. We like everything. I have to be really careful though when it comes to things like that because cupcakes, tamales, they all have high carb. So I have to be at this point in my life. I have to be very careful. I eat what I eat, very low carb. I have to. Boop, boop, boop. We got a walker who needs wings. You know, what would dodos do? What would dodos do? They would go extinct because they looked like oversized chickens and they couldn't fly and the people on the boats ate them. That's what dodos would do. I would prefer not to do that when I go to this next desert island, thank you. I don't want to be eaten by sailors. Okay, this is going to sound really stupid. Poor man Strawberry Romanoff. What it is it's strawberries where you cut the ends off of them, dip them in sour cream, then dip them in brown sugar and eat them. Oh, nice, Matt. You're not a cow, or you're not an elephant. I don't tend to do a lot of desserts. I'm not really a big. I don't like, number one, I don't like chocolate. I'll eat it if it's mixed with something like a Reese's peanut butter cup or Nutella, but I'm not a huge fan of chocolate in general. And I'm not a huge sweets person either. Sweets are not the carbs that get me. Salty, savory, yeah. You give me one of those big jugs of like cheesy balls, you know, you can get at Walmart. I'll eat the whole thing in a day. I have to be really careful. I actually have a barrel of cheese balls right now and a thing of Reese's pretzels bites sitting above me for if my blood sugar drops. And I have to be very strong not to eat them all. I don't know how to. I wish you could show us the design code, Matt. I don't know how we would do that though. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. We are not talking to you, Scary Bunny of Doom. Yeah, if it was a creepy old man in the back of the truck saying I have candy, I'd be safe. If he said I have soft pretzels and beer cheese, I'd be dead. I mean, that's what it comes down to. Every once in a while, we'll get a pint of ice cream, me and my son. Usually, when it's really really hot, we'll order it for the next day, so it comes first thing in the morning, and then we have ice cream for breakfast. That's cool, Matt. I don't know if I'm going to use a lot of custom codes on this island. Although I think it's funny because when people tour islands I've made, they're always like, "How do you have so many custom codes?" I really don't. I don't. I have never once filled my entire custom code lineup ever. I just haven't done it. But I will probably use my dirt road that I made. You're beautiful and you're here all the time, and you're really making me not care about the fact that you're an anteater for future islands. because I really like your outfit. But you're still not an elephant. I got cookies and cream latte. I think is what it's called. It was from Fred Meyer. Oh, it was so good. And they have one that's black raspberry chocolate chip. That one is so good too. But I really wanted a coffee. Yeah, like a coffee ice cream. I love coffee ice cream. I want to fly. I just want to fly. Put your arms around me, baby. Ah, no, I don't want to visit someone. What is going on? Weird. Okay, well, I don't know. Oh, I bet that's good, Crystal. I love Ben & Jerry's. I have a friend that used to work for them, taste testing flavors. I mean, it's got to be amazing. Their normal caramel sutra is good. Just because it's non-dairy is not going to make it less good. It is probably amazing, yeah. I'll have to get some of that for my son, Crystal, because he's not quite lactose intolerant. But like if he has too much milk, he gets kind of sick. So I'll get him that the next time. Oh, that's so cool, Matt! Are you going to take pictures and put them somewhere so we can see them? I don't know about... I'm going to look that up. Because I know what some use, but... It can be made with either oat milk or almond milk, depending on the production run. I do not have Discord. I am in other people's Discords, but I do not have my own Discord, and honestly, I probably never will. Okay, abuela. Enjoy the groceries. I love my groceries. They come to my door. And when I open my door, he puts them on the floor in my kitchen. And if I'm not home, he comes in my door and puts them on my counter. It works out very well. And I always admire the puppy. Oh, you'd have to be careful, Lavender, because they do use almond milk. But they do make it with oat milk. You can check the batch. Because it'll say it, they mark it as either one. Whatever it is in the ingredients. Yeah. It depends on which production batch they're doing. They use both. They use almond milk and oat milk, but they do them like not the same time. It just depends on which production line they're on. I can't stand almonds. I'm not allergic to them. I would cry if I was allergic to cashews. I eat those all the time. I don't like almonds. I don't like their taste. And part of that is because I know where arsenic comes from bitter almonds. And it's not even the same nut, but it does not matter. To me, almonds taste bitter. And I've never in my life liked them. Yeah. It'll tell you which it is at the front. They're really good about being anti-allergen over there. You know, technically, you don't grow out of allergies, but you can grow out of sensitivities. So if you were just sensitive to almonds, you could have grown out of it. Or it could be in how it was processed. Because if you give me a raw bell pepper, or a bell pepper on most pizzas, I would need an EpiPen. But like, I can eat queso dip. Yes, cyanide. Thank you, Bunny. I can eat queso dip, and it has dry red bell peppers in it, and I'm fine. It doesn't affect me at all. And I can eat paprika, which is literally just crushed up dried red bell pepper, and I'm fine. So it could be just in how they process the almonds to make the almond butter lab that made you okay. Yes, and Bunny is 100% correct. It is cyanide and not arsenic. My brain is farting, but at least it kept to the poison. I knew it was a poison. Yeah, that's why I'm thinking it. That's why I'm thinking it might be in how it was processed. Can you really, Bunny? My doctor's always told me you can't. I'm proud to be corrected. I know this chick, they thought she was allergic to everything. Like all the different candy types, a bunch of food, and like her list of what she could eat was really small. Like 20 items. Found out she's allergic to corn syrup. So now they get their food shipped in from Canada, and she has a much broader selection of what she can eat. Hey, a mountain standee. I like that. Excuse me. Yes, it is. And which is why they didn't realize that that's what it was. Because it's in such a varied group of things. They were just like... Oh, I'd cry. I drink lemonade like every day. I drink the fake Crystal Light, the Great Value Crystal Light lemonade, and then I mix it with like mango punch or peach tea or something. I would be so sad. Oh, weird. I'm sitting here going, I'm literally going over in my head thinking of how many recipes I know that have lemon juice or orange juice or lime juice or pineapple or grapefruit. And I'm just like, that would take a lot of my recipes off the table. Thankfully, I just have bell peppers and mustard. And it's only mustard intolerance. It's not... Mustard isn't going to kill me. I ain't giving up my Big Macs anytime soon. Just means I gotta go to the bathroom a lot. See, I keep getting Nan and Chevrolet all the time. And I'm like, dude, we're on like... We're almost to 300 tickets. I wouldn't survive without real cheese. Would not survive. If on top of everything else that was going on in my body all of a sudden decided, no. Yeah, when I finish this batch that I have in my bags right now, the next 10, it'll be 300. Like, I have so much other things wrong with me. If they were to tell me that, oh, I'm sorry, you can't have milk products anymore, I don't think I could survive. I'd eat cottage cheese daily. It's one of the few low-carb, high-protein things I can have for breakfast. But it's really funny because they sent me to a nutritionist, and if you look at the recommended diet for somebody who has type 2 diabetes, and you look at the recommended diet for somebody who has MS, and the recommended diet for somebody who has fibromyalgia, and you put those three together, as my nutritionist told me, honey, you can eat steak, eggs, and air. Oh my goodness! Ah! Look! 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 Oh god! Oh god! I'm coming! I'm coming for you, Ellie! Right after we try to catch that sturgeon. I'm so excited! Ah, see, I told you it was a sturgeon. Yes. Okay, so that took us 292 tickets. And this is why we're wearing our wetsuit. This is why we have our wetsuit, by the way. Because I'm not carrying the pogo stick. Oh my goodness! Nana, Ellie, you gotta come! Hi! Hi! I'm so happy to see you! Better come live with me. Yes, you did. You guys made her come. She wanted in on the conversation. She's allergic to mice. That's her allergy. Oh, I'm so excited. So that gives me Clyde, Ellie, and I don't remember which Peppy I took. I don't know which Peppy I took, but we have lots of room in our bags. And we are going to swim around and catch... This is what Ida wanted. Ida and Meredith. On my late night streams, I was on the island where I couldn't cheat, and I had to make lots of money, and the fastest way to make money in this game is to swim. And so, I was like, swimming every night. They'd fall asleep to the sound of me swimming. All the houses are built. All of the furniture is there. What's next is to fill my bags with undersea creatures, go back and put the items in the houses. Because they're not. They're sitting right in front of it. So that I could keep searching. Because I've been looking for her for like a week and a half. Off and on. Welcome back, Abuela! We got our Ellie. I'm so excited. Do you like the, Crystal, do you like the, I can't remember the name brand, but they make plant-based chicken nuggets with no milk in them, which most chicken nuggets, contrary to popular belief, do have milk or egg in them, because they're used as binders. But there's a brand, now I can't think of what it was. I got it by accident. And it was really good. I was like, wow, wait, these are what? Because my son was like, wow, why aren't we eating real chicken nuggets? I was like, these are, what are you talking about? He's like, no, they're plants. And I was like, wait, what? They just happened to be the cheapest chicken nuggets on the list that day, and I grabbed them. Because they were on sale. They were really good. Oh, I very seldom physically go to stores. I have Walmart in-home delivery. And it's actual Walmart employees who bring it to your house. And they are in a temperature-controlled van. And they are... they will bring it into your house as needed and put it on your counter. Or just right inside your back door, or, you know, whatever. And they're just amazing, amazing kids. I'm gonna laugh if I get, like, all new things. I don't have any of these till just now. This is the first time I've gone swimming. You know what Bird's Eye makes? Bird's Eye makes, like broccoli cheese tots. Like if you look up tots in your frozen section online and do Bird's Eye, they'll come up. They are so good. Oh hell yeah, French fries are amazing. I miss pizza. Every month or two I'll cave and we'll get a pizza from Pizza Hut. Like whatever their deal is for their large that month. My son and I'll split it. Do do do. Whee. I got a chopper. I can make my own French fries if I get taters. I got one of those multi choppers. Now I want French fries. Oh voila, you make everybody want French fries. It's okay, I'll eat my chicharron and call it good. Salt and pepper chicharron, so. You know, I look at recipes, like I look at those pizzas and stuff, and I think, oh, I'm gonna try it. And then I look at the carbs on them, and I think, you know what? If I'm gonna eat that many carbs, it's gonna be a real pizza, not a cauliflower one. Because they're just as carb heavy as the other ones. So for me, they're not any better. You know how to make gluten-free peanut butter cookies, right? The world's easiest peanut butter cookie. I like Papa Murphy's Chicago style. Yeah, I think the cauliflower crust is, I mean, it's not bad. The taste is fine. No to what? Oh, voilà. Two more. Oh, that sounds really good. I wait. Their cheeseburger pizza was. Oh, okay. The easiest peanut butter cookie recipe on the planet is 1 cup of peanut butter, 1 cup of cane sugar, and 1 egg. You mix it together. You cook it in the oven at 350 for about 10 to 12 minutes the first time around. By the time you get to the last of your cookie dough, you'll be cooking them for about 8 to 9 minutes. And they come out still soft. You let them cool for about 5 minutes, and you literally, they are the kind of peanut butter cookie you need a jug of milk to drink with to eat them. And if you want, I will message it to you in Discord later. Just remind me. $3.50. And you don't have to smush them with the fork. None of that. I mean, you could sprinkle a little sugar on top if you want, but you don't need to. And they come out and they're going to look. The reason I said 10 to 12 minutes for the first couple batches is because they're going to look, when you pull them out, the outsides of them, they're going to be a ring that looks completely cooked, and the inside is going to look kind of not, like it's not completely cooked. So you want it to look just barely cooked in the middle, at the center of the cookie. Put them out to cool on a cookie rack, and they will continue to cook for another 5 minutes outside of that oven, and that will firm up that the rest of the way. But they are going to be very soft, very peanut butter forward. My kids and I have been making that recipe since they were little. Wait, where are you? There you are. Oh, balls. Hi, you're in my way. Do you like my Tower Day shopping? Hi, boys. We need to sell some stuff, sirs. Does that work? I wasn't sure, Bunny, if the other types of nut butters would work because they don't have the same consistency. So if you've made them and had them with other nut butters, that's good. That means we know it does. Oops, no, you don't get my seaweed. I can't believe I only got one seaweed. I was robbed. How am I going to decorate my beaches if they take only one seaweed? Dude, I feel you, Matt. The best. I remember when I lived in a place called Nikiski, which is 2 towns over from where I'm at now. And I wanted pizza, and the only place that delivered to us was a place called Ruby's. I have eaten pizza in every state. I have eaten Chicago deep dish in Chicago. I have eaten New York slices in New York. This was the best pizza I have ever had in my life. Didn't matter what kind you got, it was always amazing. And then I moved from Nikiski and I was so sad. And I called them, and I had moved almost to Kenai, which is the town between where I am now and Nikiski. And I said, "Where's your guys' limit to delivery?" And she was like, "What's your address?" And I gave it to her. She goes, "You're literally on the last road we deliver to." I cried. I was so happy, and now I'm on the other side of the peninsula, so there's no way I'm getting it anymore. But I miss their pizza. Holy crap, do I miss their pizza. And it wasn't very expensive, which was really nice. Hey, I apparently kept a sea slug. Hello? Okay. Have a sea slug. Oh, it's in a... Well, you can just be in a treasure chest, I don't care. He's really big. I think this is either a olive flounder or... I think it's too big to be the biggest. I think it might be one size up. No, that's about okay. I'm just dumb. You can't see what I'm seeing. Alright, we gotta... Ah! I have too much stuff down here, guys. They made me go gluten-free for like 3 months at one point, trying to figure out if I was allergic. Not my jam. There, I got my clothes back. You can't have coconut meat? Are you kidding me? That's horrifying. Laughter. It'd fit in well with my kid. Hell, he may be the age of my kid. My son does that too. He'll crack jokes when I talk about things like that. Hi. Yes, I'll do my basement. What's so rude, Bunny? You realize I have no idea how old you are, my dear. My oldest, I'll just say my oldest is 28. So, okay. Yeah, my oldest is 28. Oh, it is very rude, Bunny. I completely agree. Can you have shredded coconut? Like sweetened shredded coconut? Do you know what I mean? Or is that out too? Because that's been processed and maybe you could. Oops. That was useful. Okay. We'll do that too. We'll get our custom design part. Oh. I'm so sorry. I will promptly hide all of my Chico sticks from you. You cannot have none of them. I won't share. Because Chico sticks are life. Oh. Dude, food is all I have going for me anymore, so I am all for all kinds of food. Hey, look, we got a thingy. Yay, us! Santa coconut? How can you not like pina colada? Okay, now make my other house bigger. Are they called Chico sticks? They're orange? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't want to hold a ceremony. No. No, that's not what I want to do either. You guys, my hands are being rude about my home. I want to expand. You know what I used to eat and I can't eat anymore and it makes me really angry is there was this white taffy bar and it was about, I'd say 8 inches long and it had peanuts in it or something. And they were so good. And now, even if I wanted to, I can't find them, but I couldn't eat them. Alright, let's go put everything in the houses. And I can't remember what they're called. Yes! Holy shit, Crystal, yes! It's exactly what they were. They're so good! But I have a denture now, so that denture says no to taffy. Like, pretty abruptly, unfortunately. A big hunk, that's exactly what it is. Dude, my table is not that big. Get out of my pocket. Thank you. You don't have to be rude. Oh, I just figured it's because I was in Alaska. You know, we don't have a lot of stuff up here, so if it's not where we can find it, we just assume they don't ship it up here. They were so good. Those used to be my candy of choice. I don't know if I can fit another thing right here, but we're gonna find out. Nope. That's fine. You're gonna put him right here, but we're gonna move him as soon as we turn him in. Where did my... Okay. I keep forgetting that I have to go back and tell it to let it tell me that. Otherwise it doesn't register that you finished. I found out. It's like, oh, okay. What about a fish market? Like a little farmer's market? It doesn't even have to be fish. You could use, my brain just fried. You could use fruit. And you could even put a little teddy bear there. Like, position them. Use these log benches, Matt. Like, put a couple of them up like this, next to each other with room to walk between. And they can be your tables for your little market. You can put fruit or fishes or whatever. And you could put like a little teddy bear back in a corner over here like they're shopping. Maybe get a couple grocery bags. Okay, we're just going to be backwards. That's fine. You can be backwards. I don't care. Gonna screw with my head, you guys. Every time I walk past that, it's gonna drive me crazy, but that's okay. I'm so mad because this is not where I want it. I want that to line up right here. So I have to wait till I get terraforming to move it over here. It's so rude. Do you have the what's it called, the fortune cookie cart? Because if so, you could put up the fortune cookie cart, put a couple of those log benches down, and put like ramen on them. Yay! Okay, give me a token. It's another. Oh. Nope, not gonna do it. I'm not like power running to number 8 or what's it called? 3 stars. I'm not power running to 3 stars, which means I'm gonna have to think about where I want this fence. Usually I just make a big square fence and he can pick it up later. Alright, we're gonna save and we're gonna go forward and find out who's in our houses. Because other than Clyde, I don't remember. Clyde and Ellie. Who the heck was my third one? I know it was somebody I thought was cute and somebody I wanted. Oh, thank you. No. I'm dumb. Do you have Animal Crossing, right? They're under Death's Baby Yoda. Anything I make comes up under that title. I name everything that. Oh, I have a black and red dress you probably like. I have a purple and gray one, but I didn't download it. So. Yeah, okay. Hang on, I gotta see who just texted me. Oh, well, and the house is waking up behind me, so I may have to get off of here streaming-wise shortly. I think she is sending me the video I already watched. Let's find out. Nah. Oof. There we go. Oh, hang on. Our boy. You guys are listening to my friend's son walk with his military academy into they're doing their procession through town. They graduate in like 3 days. So I'm trying to find him in the crowd. The problem is he's really not that hard to find. He's a big kid. But oh, he's, you guys, he's the one calling Cadence. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Ah! He was calling Cadence for his platoon. Ah! Oh my goodness. I gotta tell her. I can't type. You guys, I can't type. I'm so excited. I don't get to go. I'm so, yeah, sorry guys, random screaming. I don't get to go to his graduation because his graduation is the 17th and I have a doctor's appointment on the 18th. And she won't be back in our town by then. This kid is like another one of my sons. He is 16 this year and he chose to go to the military academy for 6 months. He wanted to go. He wanted to try something different. Okay, dude, if that's what you want to do. He's about 6'4". He's a big guy. And he has one of the most laid-back personalities you'll ever meet. And we were really, really worried because if you piss him off, you're done. He does not back down if he doesn't. Like, he's very stubborn. And so we were concerned about how he would take to it. But he was calling Cadence on their parade. Ah! I'm over here crying. I've been around him since he was 4 or 5. Like, he was itty bitty when I first came around. That's when his mom started being my PCA and she ended up being my best friend. So we would hang out all the time. Oh, what a cute outfit. I have money this time. Let's go shopping. I'm kind of choked up. He looked so good. So proud of him. Hi. No, I want to talk to you. You're the nicest hedgehog on the planet. Okay, we need pants and new shoes. Go away, mosquito. I really like these dresses, though. Really like that dress. No! Yeah, his mommy sent me the picture. His mommy sent me the. And what's really funny is that's not even the video I watched earlier on Facebook, because I follow the I had that all looking all cute and got messed up. We're gonna take the black ones because I have the green ones on my. That is not the hat I wanted. I'm so glad I looked. Yes, and we're gonna wear it because it's cute as hell. Look at that outfit. And it's made of wool, so it will keep me warm in the cold outside. Oh, I was gonna show you the dress I had. Okay, hang on. I was gonna show you my little. This is the only part of these dresses that bothers me. There shouldn't be a white line going up the side. And if you, it's got a white line down the side. Drives me crazy. Anyway. This is my little red and black dress. And if you turn around, it's got a corset. So this is my everybody else wears skirts and I never wear skirts. So I was like, I'm gonna make at least a couple dresses that I would wear. And so this is one of them. But this one, it's just because of the way it's made. They have if you get the wrong, see when it's this way, it's black. I don't. It drives me crazy. I'm not gonna be able to wear this. Okay, not going to be able to wear this. Because hell to the no, I can't handle that. There we go. I was raised United Pentecostal Church International. I didn't have my first pair of pants until I was 12. And then when I moved back in with my parents, I didn't have my next pair of pants until I was 16. You can take my pants from my cold dead body. That is not to say I don't wear skirts. I had 3, 4 striped sundresses I got from Walmart like 10 years ago now. Longer than that now. And this was kind of cute. And they wore out and I couldn't keep wearing them. Alright. Go away, dude. Alright, who do we sell this one to? Is this one Ellie? Bianca! That's who else I got. Was my snow leopard. I knew it was somebody I liked. I just couldn't remember who. I was just like, who the heck was my puppy? But I adore Bianca. She was one of my very first ever villagers. And I love the fact that she's a snow leopard. It makes me happy. Okay, there is a story behind the overalls. So, my grandma Phillips, my dad's mother, I cannot remember a time in her life where she was not in overalls. Even when she went to church, her dress went over her overalls. She had her overalls on underneath. Which, in that generation, that was actually super common. Okay, abuela. Tell her everybody said hello. And so when my son told me, he goes, hey, you're going to be Grandma Phillips now. I was like, I have to have overalls. I don't have any overalls. I can't be Grandma Phillips. I have to have overalls. So I went all over the Kenai Peninsula. We went to like every town we have out here, trying to find me a pair of overalls. And we found them in a thrift store because I couldn't get like Carhartt overalls because I can't do the normal latches on an overall. I have to have special clips that go together. And I only had like $30. I didn't have a whole lot of money. And I went in and I asked this lady, I said, hey, do you guys have any overalls? And she goes, I have an entire section of overalls. I was like, I got $30. Do you have overalls in that price range for somebody my size? And she's like, yep, I bet we can do that. And she went and got them for me. And I got them. I'd never heard of the brand, right? She charged me $22. They were brand new, still had the tag on them, and they connect with carbiner clips, basically. So because I forget how to do buttons. And so I was like, thank you so much. And I was so excited. And we get home, and I'm looking, this brand of overalls sells for over $300. And these were brand new, still had tags on them. Somebody had, and she sold them to me for $22. And I still have them. I still wear them like a lot. Because I don't have any normal jeans. I don't have anything with buttons and zippers. I have one pair of jeans I can wear that pull up. That don't look like maternity pants. I wear leggings and I wear jammies. Oh no. Oh, that would make me sad. If they didn't fit anymore. I don't know why I just ran back to my house to get this stuff out when I was right by the thing. But I did. Because I'm smart like that. I gotta make a house payment. I'm not gonna be able to if I don't go do this first. What do I have in my pockets? Oh, okay. So we also want all of these. I have a picture of me and all three of my kids dressed up in Oshkosh blue and white striped overalls from when they were itty bitty. My daughter was still, I believe, under a year at that point. Because I think it was pre-surgery, and you can tell her head is not shaped like normal people's, which is fine. Like that doesn't bother me. It is now. It's you wouldn't know if she didn't tell you now. But I've always loved overalls. Even when I had to wear a skirt, my skirt 9 out of 10 times was an overall dress. But if I'm wearing a skirt, it has to be maxi. It literally has to come to my feet or I won't be happy. I won't wear something that shows my legs. I don't like to. I never have. Which is funny because I'll wear shorts. But no, if I'm in a skirt, it comes to the floor. You should be able to find me in April's thingy. I should be there. And then I will put up my friend code if you want it. I can always use more friends. I don't have like I'm not drowning in people yet, so I don't have to go through and be like, I don't know you. Why are you in my thing? Although I do that periodically. You know what? I just can't. People are stupid. People are stupid. Dresses were originally made for men, not women. Same with high heels, makeup, nail varnish. All of those were things that were originally made for men. Oh, balls. Are you in the server with me? There you go. Yeah, I sent it back to you. Yeah, you can't send me a friend request, but you can send me if you have me in your server, you can send me a DM, and then I can send it over to you. So I did. I thought I already had you, ironically. Oh, they gave me all the money. Okay. I thought they were going to put it in my thing, but they didn't, because they're dumb. Okay, so we have Bianca and Ellie coming. Do you know who Twisted Sister is? Dee Snider? Or just the band Twisted Sister? Oh, I need to go do a freaking... I gotta do an order. Okay, Twisted Sister was an 80s rock band, an 80s hair band that was virulently famous for the fact that they all dressed like chicks. And they were very much het men. And they weren't trying to be drag queens. They weren't trying to be women. They were just wearing women's clothes. And it came back to bite Dee Snider in the ass. When his kid was in kindergarten, his child announced to the classroom, "My daddy's in Twisted Sister. He's a transsexual." And the teacher wrote a note home to Dee Snider, "You need to explain the difference to your child." And he went into the classroom and goes, "Just so everybody knows, I am a transvestite, not a transsexual." It was really funny. That's Kitty. That's Kitty. Kitty Cat. What the heck is her full name? Hang on. I'm in streamer mode. I can't see people's names. That's Kitty Cat is her Discord name. It's Kitty. That's all I know. All right, let's see. All right, there's my friend code. Yes, Kitty Cat, whatever. Yes, that's exactly who it is. Send me a friend request if you want. I will put you guys on right now. Dude, I didn't know who it was either. I declined it like the first 3 times, and then I was like, "Oh shit, so sorry. Yes, go ahead and send it, honey. I'll accept it." And I was like, "Where did you get my friend code to begin with?" Like, I was so confused. I was just like, I don't remember when this happened. Like, I'm pretty sure I put it out there in various people's places, but oh, okay, that works. Bunny, did you want to add me, baby? That might be it. Kitty Bunny. Really? I'm gonna laugh. I think that's like the third kitty I have. People are gonna be like, "Don't you know who I am?" No, I have 5,000 kitties. Leave me alone. Doing the best I can. I don't know who some of these people are, but I don't want to delete them. I'm not to the point I have to yet. You know what I mean? I have no. This one breaks my heart. This one breaks my heart. She's somebody who used to be a streamer, and I loved following her streams, and the she loved ketchup. It's her favorite dog, and she was pretty busy as a streamer. And then I tell people, like, when April or Ido are tired, I tell them no stream today. Take the day off, rest, get your shit back together. You know what I mean? And she would stream when I first started following her. She was streaming every day, and I was like, TK, you cannot keep this up. But they expect me there. They'll live. And then she went down to 5 days a week, and then it was 3 days a week, and then it was I'm going to take 3 months off for my mental health. And we're like, okay, good. Feel better. Please take care of yourself. We'll be here when you get back. She came back. She streamed for 2 weeks and then she vanished because it burned her out. Streaming is very stressful, especially if you're doing it monetized. I will never be monetized, just so you guys know. There will never be a membership for my channel. There will never be a subscribers for my channel other than subscribe through YouTube type thing. Um, there will never be uh you'll never be able to give me cash things. That's never going to happen. I will never be monetized. I left Twitch because they were trying to monetize me, and that's why I stopped streaming 5 years ago, was because I every time I logged into Twitch it was like, aren't you going to let us do this? And I was like, no. Yeah. And like, I don't have set hours. I never will. Oh, I don't have any money on me. Damn it. Okay, you guys just don't. You guys are gonna have to see my image here in a minute because I am going to do. I gotta open up a text document. Hang on. Oh, it's not there. It's in pictures. I need a order bot something really quick because I'm sick of being poor. And I have my order bots in a list that I can just copy and paste. And I think might have to do that one. I think I'll do that one. Yeah, because I only have 30 spots anyway. Copy. Thank you. And I don't want you guys can't see where I go do my bot. So when it comes up, I will have to put up my little, you can't see my screen image. Yeah, okay, there's one person ahead of me. You're like, it's very friendly, coming in some point monetized, or content. Well, and hello, my Shiloh. I'm on, supplemental security income, and any income I make this month will affect how much I get from SSI next month. But because when you're monetized as a streamer, you don't have a set amount of money coming in. Like, you're not guaranteed anything. That could leave me with no money at all in the following month. So I declined Twitch's kind offer and swapped over to YouTube when I came back. Alright, hang on, you guys gotta be looking at this. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, I will as soon as I can see what it is. Hang on. Hang on. Do. It should be in windowed mode, not scroll full screen. That's annoying. Yep, that's where we want to go. Alright. Oh, whoops, wrong one. There we go. Thanks. He's an Alaskan Klekai, Shiloh. He's old. I'm a little old man. He's 14. I'm a little old man who needs his toothbrush. Where the hell's your toothbrush back? There. You want your toothbrush up here or you want it down there? Huh? You want to come up here or you want to do it down there? You can do it down there if you want. There you go. Okay. Is that a good thing, Lav? Or I'm stuck going back, but I'm going to hate my life thing? Oh. I'm really mad that Walmart stopped carrying spicy V8. Just saying. Yeah. I turned it down. I didn't accept it. Like, I have a Throne account. I tell people, like, they're like, I want to tip you. Go buy me a Walmart card. That you can tip me that way. That is more than sufficient. I will use it to get groceries or household necessities. Because I don't need gaming supplies. I don't need... People are like, I need a new camera. I don't need any of that. I don't have Instagram. I don't have any of those I have TikTok, but I've never posted. Like, it's not for me to post to. I have it so I can see other people, so I can follow other people. But I used to go onto Twitch and I would stream for 6 to 8 hours because I'd be playing Foundation that long. So I would literally just turn on the stream and play my game. And if people showed up, great. If they didn't show up, that was fine. I was still happy playing my game. You know, like, same basic premise here on YouTube. Only I have people I like to watch on YouTube, so I kind of have to shuffle my streaming in when they're not streaming. Not that I think anybody would care, but I do because I kind of want to be watching them and not streaming. You know what I mean? Like, they're like, no, it's fine. You can stream while we are. No, because I want to watch you, and I can't do that if I'm streaming. Leave me alone. Are you really? And what topic is this, if you feel comfortable sharing? Lavender! You're so popular! Oops. Sold. Oh. You can tell me in DMs. You don't have to put it in open forum, that's fine. I'm just nosy. I'm also pretty much impossible to offend. I will not let certain things pass in chat. No! What? Do you want to go outside? Is that your problem? Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta go put him out. Hang on. Just takes me a second to get off the bed. Y'all going with me because you're attached to my chest. But we're gonna go let the doggy out. Oh, goodness, my legs hurt. Oh, that's cool. Good for you. What is going on? Okay. Rude controller. Alright, Ruskin, hang on, baby. Ugh. Hang on, I gotta move the water. Alright. Wow, life is so hard. See, oh, is that your problem? I see your problem, honey. You can go out and I will fix it while you're outside. Alright? I'll fix it while you're outside. He's out of water. So, if I can get it poured without, getting my hair in it, that'd be great. But I only have 2 of 6 braids in right now, so the rest of my hair is just kind of dangling to the floor. Not quite to the floor, but if I bend over, it is. Alright. Time to climb back onto bed. My bed is like a mountain. It's very hard to climb on. But we'll get there. And he can just sit outside for a little bit. It's not raining. It's not too hot. It's perfect temperature. The sun is out, but it's not like killing you because it wants to kill you. We don't have any trees for him right now because I just found out not too long ago that he's allergic to chicken. And most, like milk bones and things like that, have chicken in them. So I'm still kind of looking for what I can get him that is in a viable price range. Because right now, I can't find anything. Bunny. Yeah, Ruskin, he wasn't allergic. Honestly, I don't know how long he's been allergic to chicken. He grew up on Gravy Train, which is all beef. And then, well, it's beef, corn, and soy, whatever. And then he developed a lipoma, and the veterinarian was like, you're basically feeding him McDonald's every day. So we switched to a lamb-based healthy weight food. It's like lamb and rice of some sort. And he's been on that for the last like 5-6 years. But now that he's older, he's 14, he's having a hard time keeping weight on. And I had, for 3 months, I had swapped him to senior food. And it was chicken and rice. Because what do you feed a dog when they have diarrhea or an upset tummy? Boiled chicken and freaking rice. So I was like, this is perfect for him. 3 months. We were concerned that he had Clostridia. We were concerned, again, he's already had it once, but he wasn't having the same symptoms. Could it be a blockage? No, because sometimes he has perfectly fine stools, just most of the time not. And going back and forth with my vet for 3 months. And she's like, it's some sort of allergy. And then I was talking to my mom, and my mom goes, oh yeah, most of the old dogs of our breed are allergic to chicken. I had this month, beginning of last month, I did this. I got him, no, it was the beginning of this month. I had literally just bought a different brand of senior food that was also chicken and rice because I thought, oh, he's allergic to Iams. I had to call, I called my mom back and I was like, can you send me $20 for some Gravy Train? She was like, yeah. Okay, Matt, I would say unplug from everything, honey, and we will see you when you come back. So now he's back on Gravy Train and doing just fine. Because at his age, if he gets a lipoma, they're not going to do nothing for it anyway. He's too old. And if he gets a lipoma because he has so much body fat, well, then at least I know he's got some fat on him. And the on-call vet goes, we'll just call it his doggy Ensure. And I was like, that works for me. He gets a little cottage cheese on it when he's eating it every day. Oh, it's so exciting. Let's go do about the workshop. Sure. I really wish there was a way in options to shut him up. That's basically this island, buddy. I don't have a theme. I don't have, other than I want them to be cute, villager list. I don't want. I'll decorate their houses or whatever, and I have a couple like decorating things I like to do, like the dug in excavation pit and things like that I'll probably do. But I don't want it to be a whole. Okay, don't risk your computer though, Matt. I'm only going to be here about 18 more minutes anyway, Matt, and then I'm headed out. I try not to do more than 2 hours at a time because I have to control myself. Because I will just sit here and play all day. And I can't do that. As it is, I'm going to switch from this to making a video for Pokemon. Did we stretch? I don't remember if we stretched today. We're stretching. Again. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I know I did it for yesterday's date. I just couldn't remember if we did it for this date or not. So that's why I was like, we'll just do it again. It's fine. I need to finish braiding my hair. It's gonna take me like an hour. I'm not looking forward to this. But at least I won't have to mess with it for a while afterwards. And the girl that used to cornrow my hair isn't on the peninsula anymore. So I can't French braid anymore. So I have to do pigtails and braids. Surge protectors only work if it's not a double surge. So if it's a severe thunderstorm, it's better to just unplug everything except your refrigerator and your stove. And honestly, if you have an electronic refrigerator that talks to you, unplug that too. It's not going to hurt your food in it for 48 hours. It's fine. What you do is you put a cup with frozen water in it, like a cup with water, and let it freeze, and then you take it out and you put a quarter on top and you stick it back in your freezer. If that quarter is on the bottom of the cup, when you come back, the food in your freezer needs to be thrown away. It means it's defrosted at some point. Okay, we gotta go to the next day so we can get Bianca in. That is so funny. My dad used to call my kids Chioncito and Gusanito. Little worm and little squeaker. Yeah, it's something that's pretty common in like Tornado. I used to live in Oklahoma. In Tornado Alley, we did that because it is stupid to. Oh no, my food was in the freezer and we haven't had power in 12 hours. We need to clean out and throw everything away in the freezer in the fridge. No, you don't. No, you don't. Number one, sliced cheese like Kraft singles, things like that, or hard cheeses like cheddar, things like that, don't have to be refrigerated. Hate to tell you that. They don't ship in a cold truck. They ship in a dry truck. I love him. I think he's the cutest thing ever. The funny part is that I literally let the All Bear Island go because it gave me one of the kangaroos in Grizzly's house. And then when I went to start this island, I ended up with Charlize and Cody. And I was like, really? Really? Hi, Clyde. That's my Uncle Skip right there. That's why I have him. Hi. Bianca's here. I love him. He's the little sheriff in town. He's so cute. I like most of the cubs, though, so I might do an all-cub island at some point. Let's go see what clothes we have. I want my lace-up boots. Give me my lace-up boots. Look! Look, I could be a sheriff like Cody! Okay, let's see what we got. Let's see what we've got. I'm a beef eater. Alice's dress. Oh, I love these. I love these. I love these. I love these. I think I'm gonna get that one to go with my Okay, we gotta take this outfit off. Do you like my little Arctic socks? No thanks. I know, that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna buy one and stick it in the wardrobe so that if I find decent pants to go with it. I don't have any pants. I'm getting the black one though. There you go. I love the fact that the Arctic socks come with tights. I think that's hysterical. Like, yeah, do be that way. Alright, let's go find Cody. Hi, Cody. Hi, honey. You're such a good sheriff. You're a good sheriff. Let's go find Clyde. He was walking around over here somewhere. Hello. Oh, you went back in your house. Hi, Uncle Skip. How are you? What are you building? Yes, I did. I'm so glad. What are you doing? Don't worry, Uncle Clyde. Oh, hey, cool. Yeah, build it. I will make sure that you get better clothes. I promise. Thanks, Uncle Skip. I really miss you. Yay! Alright, then we gotta go stretch and do the jacuzzi, whatever it's called. Oh, I need one more person. I need another person to talk to. Oops, too far. Too far, too far. Charlize, are you home? Oh, there you are. Hi. Okay. Sure. What are you giving me? Thanks. Let's chat. Alright, we talked to everybody. We have successfully completed a thing. I need people to come visit me. Nobody comes to visit me. Oh, no. Yeah, she's a snow leopard. That's why I took her. She's one of my favorite ones in the game. Oh, hi, Harvey. Hi. Don't care. Oh, yeah, I don't have anything. I forgot. Okay, we gotta exercise. And we gotta go in and hit the ABD. You should! Nobody ever comes to visit me. I always go visit everybody else, but that center one is always empty. I've never had it. Okay, the V8 was delicious. And my brand new garbage bag I put in my little garbage can this morning is already full. No, sir. You do not get to sit there with your head sticking out like you're going to try to throw V8 juice across the room. What is wrong with you? Harvey. How old is Vampire Potato? Dude, if you get stuck on that shovel again, I'm just going to laugh at you and leave you outside. You can sleep out there. Oh, the poking has begun. And don't think I didn't see you poke me earlier, Bunny. And sadly, that is the only way I would know. I wouldn't feel it. I would have to see it happen. Ooh, yeah, Vampire Potato for sure. With my first one, I had mine and my best friend's preemie at the same time. Because she was like concave on top and nothing. There was no production whatsoever. And the day I brought my oldest home from the hospital, I went to her house and did them both at the same time and gave 8 ounces every feeding the day I came home from the hospital. And I would give her so she could bottle feed when I wasn't at the house. There you go. And my second one, he only lasted 3 months and he drank me dry. He was very much a vampire. Sucked all the nourishment out of my body. But he weighed 15 pounds before he left the hospital with him, so I wasn't terribly shocked. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get us to the point where he is going to expand resident services, and then the next time it'll be make the campsite. So we'll have that to do next stream. Oh, this is exciting. I don't know if I have any. Please select big shopping. I don't watch much TV just because I am legally blind. I can't see most TV. I do a lot of documentaries and like true crime documentaries, nature documentaries, science, space. Right now, one of my favorite people to watch on YouTube. I'm gonna shout him out because I watch him daily. Hang on, let me find his name. I save his videos, or I open up I play every video on his channel. It's called. Let me look at my playlist. Tonight's playlist. Side projects, and they're just really short. They're like 20 to 45 minutes long, and there are things like this is history's most expensive mistakes, temporary solutions in life that never went away, things like that. Like, it's just random facts type things. I actually don't mind chops. I know a lot of people do, but I don't. I'm not fond of your blue, but I'll take 2 blue. That's fine. I already have like 5 of you. I think I don't need another loom. I think I still have one. Thanks. I don't think I sold that. All right, where's my wheat fields? Thank you. 1, 2, 3. And that's literally what they're in there for, so I can buy 5 things a day. We're good. There's not very many that I'm just like, I'm gonna burn this down. Every kangaroo. Rodney. Hate to say it, because everybody loves to hate on him, but there's just something about him that's creepy to me. Beardo, cannot stand him. If they had given him any other outfit, I probably could, because I love the bears. But he looks like he has punani hair hanging out underneath his shirt, and it's just gross. I'm not a huge fan of the squirrels or the mice or like any of the really small ones. But I'm not gonna burn my crap to the ground. I'm not. If Cyrano showed up, it wouldn't bother me. Like, I would just get him off my island. I'm not gonna burn the island for Cyrano. But I dumped an entire already almost, like, it was already 3 stars island for my bears because Astrid filled Grizzly's house. I don't know. Does Walt not have a baby in his pouch? I just can't. That baby thing is creepy, you guys. I can't. I can't. My Ellie is here. There he goes. Tomorrow it's gonna start upgrading. Cool. Ouch. Okay, that means I can. Yeah, I gotta hit the clothing store. And. Whee! And then we gotta hit kicks. Maybe he'll have my shoes if these people don't. I like Moose. I like Barrel. I think Barreld's cute. I won't keep him on my island, but like, he doesn't bother me whatsoever. I said this before. Beryl reminds me of that uncle in your family that everybody just kind of side eyes. But you know, if you're broke down on the road at 3 o'clock in the morning, you're calling Uncle Beryl to come save your ass, because he will, and he won't ask you why he has to. He'll just show up. When everybody else in the family is like, well, what were you doing that you caused this? Uncle Beryl's just like, come on, baby, let's go home. And you gotta kind of love that about them. But you know, he's the uncle that, like, at the family reunions, everybody's kind of side-eyeing him because he's got grease under his fingers and they're just not too sure. I know, there's a lot of cute stuff I can find. There's not a lot of smugs that bother me either. Like, I don't like most of them. Like, I wouldn't go out of my way for most of them, but I'm not gonna destroy my island over them either. And that's how long my skirts need to be for me to wear them. Did I already get this color? I don't think so. I think I went with white. Red. I need a red shoe that isn't like orange or pink. Why can't you have a red shoe? Rude. Alright, let's go play in this outfit. Alright, we gotta go work out. We gotta go to the ADB. We gotta pay Tom. And then we are going to wrap it up because my body is telling me it's nap time. Hi, Charlize. What you doing? Have you guys watched Simulation Fluffy? Do you guys know who that is? If you haven't, look up Simulation Fluffy and go watch her. You will laugh hysterically. She does stories. And she has one where Charlize is green because of pollution, I think. And they're polluting land. I don't even know how to explain it. Just so worth the watch. All of her stuff is so worth the watch. You will laugh hysterically. Okay, we just came over here, right? We just got here? Yeah, we just got here. So we need to do this. The reason I'm stretching is because when you hit 50, I think it's 50 stretching days in a row, you get reactions for it. She's really cool. Yeah, she's funny. And you can go back to and she has playlists where you can watch each island, and you need to watch them. You gotta watch a playlist because there is an ongoing story that she tells through the entire thing. And if you miss an episode, you're gonna be like, what happened? Like, she could be a writer. She is a very, very talented storyteller, and she's a very talented builder, no less. I mean, she's an amazing builder. Easily on par with some of the best out there that have huge followings. But what gets me into her stuff is her stories. You will be laughing hysterically, and you will never look at some of these characters the same way again. They are so funny. She's just really cool. I really like her stuff. There's not a whole lot of it. I think there's only 4 islands. Ido's not supposed to be going tonight, is he? We have 12 likes? Oh my goodness. We moving right along. Yeah, this sounds really bad, but like we'll go into people's chats as a group. Here, we're gonna raid over to whatever. And I'll sit there, I'll do a like, I'll do a body, and then I'll mute the tab and tab out. I'm like, I'm here for your algorithm. Really for no other reason. And I'll watch something else, or I'll read a book, or I'll take a nap, or I'll give them my support, but unless they catch my attention, I'm not gonna stay. And we have some that we support that if it was just me, I probably wouldn't. But they're part of our overarching community, so I do. Even though they're not really my jam. I don't raid out to anybody. I don't even know if anybody's on. If you can find somebody, sure, but I don't. As far as I know, there's nobody else on until Nick comes on at like 7. If there's somebody on, I am all for us going and doing that. But when I go to live on my YouTube, it doesn't show me who's live. Like, it doesn't show me everybody. It shows me April. It shows me Ido. It shows me Robin. And it shows me Meredith. I can't even get JoJo to show up. Knowing that JoJo is live, how do I know she's live? Because I'm in her stream. I can't get it to show that she's there. Okay. Oh, is that Stacy? Yeah, we can go. You find Link, we can go raid Stacy. That's perfect. Whee! Oh, that's why. Yeah. Okay, well, we can raid and I will run because I don't like Stardew Valley. I own it, but I don't like it. That's the other thing is, I'm not a huge cozy game person. Like, on the whole. This is my cozy game. This right here. This is my only cozy game. I have lots of them. I own tons of them. Why? Because everybody wants me to play them. No. So, people don't show up in my live feed unless they're playing Animal Crossing, usually. Yay! Oh, nice! Now you can make peanut butter cookies! Well, sunflower cookies. Alright, my lovelies. Give me Crossings link in chat and we will go raid the maniac. Even if she's played stinky Stardew Valley. And you know, a lot of people love that game. I cannot get past the graphics of it, which is my biggest problem with most cozy games. I don't like the graphics, most of them, because I'm old enough that I'm old enough that those graphics were once top of the line, best out there graphics. Okay, and I played games that looked like that when those were best top of the line graphics. I have absolutely no desire to go back and play them again. Like, give me good graphics. Don't give me retro graphics. I'm so glad we found her. You guys are such good luck. Okay, I'm gonna go try to find Costumania. Yeah. I know I have her in my subscriptions. I have too many subscriptions. I need to go through and pull them again. There she is. Okay. Okay. Where's my keyboard? There's my keyboard. Hang on. Oof. Oof. I'm such a fooey. Okay. You're welcome. You and Lion, man. You guys come to everything, so you deserve it. Okay. Let's go. No, you can't, unfortunately. We have to actually link it. There's no fancy... I can't put in an exclamation point name. You guys can do Grandma Raid. That'll work. There's our raid. And thank you guys for being with me. I will see you guys again tomorrow. And I will see you over in Crossing Maniac. I love you.